Okay. Probably gonna do two recordings, see which one comes out better. Hi everybody. Oh, I hate this one because it's always the other way around. I keep grabbing this side, and I'm gonna keep doing it too. I'm gonna flip that side back. Okay. Because this is like so small, and the camera for my Apple is just so much bigger. It's just so much better. And I always feel like there's never enough light here. I don't know. Maybe I should just show myself a little light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Anyhow, so how's everybody's day? Mine was good. Let's see. Nothing really. We were supposed to go to the races today, but had a little snag, but not a big deal. I had to go to the doctor today, and I was trying to rush her up, um, so that I can, you know, make it there. And we had a little snafu, uh, so we didn't go. But that's okay. I have some things I need to do. One of the things that we did tonight, though, was get Christopher's science project done, which took a lot of video take time, which really shouldn't have, but it took a little longer than I thought. But it was a short video, so it wasn't really a big deal. It's I'm not gonna say what it is yet, so we'll see later. But and then I post it when I get a chance to post it, not like the other one. When I don't think I was able to post that one, or was I? I'm not sure. Anyhow, maybe we'll just get into the light and do this. The sunrise in this world is better. No, I'm just doing it like this. So let's see. I had lunch out at Zimzari's, and then I had a Starbucks, but I now have to have it with, um, the skim. Actually, it's not too bad, and the skinny and skim and the non-fat with nothing in it because yeah, I'll gain weight, and so it's not a big deal. But since the aggravation in November and everything else, my doctor was worried because since last time she had seen me, November, my blood pressure went up, and I have low blood pressure. I've always had low blood pressure, and actually, that's very unusual because my blood pressure is either low um, or normal. The normal blood pressure, the 120, 70 over 120 or 120 over 70 on the reading. But whatever it is it's always normal on the dot or low, which never really concerned them much that it was low. Some were like, wow, your blood pressure is pretty low, but it's always been that way because of the anemia and everything else. It was always that way. For it to be high, something's and as high as it was for them. Um, Considering that it's always low, and it was what's for them. What was it? What's going on? What's the issue? So I had to go through the story, and the diet, and of course the holidays didn't help, but that usually isn't a factor. The stress with the school, and the stress with the work that didn't go pan out. Um, Really did a job on me. I told him, I said, it might as well, it almost nearly killed me trying to get everything done. I said, it did a lot of damage. I said, I know I have to get back to health because you got to exercise, you got to start, take care of yourself. I said, they damaged me. I said, did a lot of damage to these nodules. I said, I got in my throat. I said, I can't get rid of it. I have to go to a speech therapist now. I said, because they will not go away. I said, and this is all the stress from vocal, misusing of my voice from, let me shut that darn thing, but, from voicing, um, which is, you know, fine in some respects, but this is just all aggravation. And we talked about it for a little bit because I was in a rush, and but she would have sat there and listened. She's a really good doctor, and you know, she understood. I said, you know, I said I have no addictions. I was a personal fitness trainer for a long time. I had no problems. I said, but I said I obtained a comfort addictions like Starbucks, you know, which I love. I went down Starbucks, but I said I have to get away from a few things that are comfort foods, and even just certain things, you know, like certain teas and drying things from my throat, you know, just go back to like, you know, plain water, which I do. I even I drink at least 2 to 3 bottles of water a day of these fluid ounces of the huge bottles. Um, and you know, I never had any problem just with anything. I mean, I could take it or leave it. I just, and most of the time I just didn't want to take it. It just didn't appeal to me. But when you're under that kind of stress, you know, trying to protect your child, you'll obtain any kind of anything that'll give you some kind of comfort, and it becomes like you'll take that comfort once in a while, and then to every day, and but that's not what caused the high blood pressure. The stress, the unbelievable amount of stress, so that became a big concern. When they did it with the machine, it was like, whoa, you know, it was like scary to them because, you know, it was, you know, almost outrageously high. And she says, wait, that machine's, you know, sometimes ridiculously high. Let me do it manually because they get a little nervous. And so then they took it, you know, with the pump, and it was lower, but still too high for someone who always in their whole entire life had low blood pressure, not even to regular, low, you know, regular to low, always, um, up to the last time I seen her, which was in November. So that's that's pretty nerving to me. To, you know, even with that, when I heard I had the cholesterol, and I knew that was from the um, that started when I had to take the hormone pills. Um, but I knew exercise would help that, and this all had just come down over the summer. You know, that part had come down over the summer, and I figured, well, you know, I'll get back to exercise. I'll get back to a lot of things, and then I got misled into a lot of things that I thought I was going to be doing, and just kind of ruined a lot of stuff. And as with stress came in, and then not only did I end up with high cholesterol, I ended up now with high blood pressure. So, but that's fine, because if I let it get to me, the blood pressure is just going to go up, and it's just going to make things worse. It's just going to make this worse. Tomorrow I go to the first time speech therapist. Well, second time. First time was consultation, and I'm supposed to have 8 sessions. Co-payments are high, but right now I'm going to do 4 sessions and see if I can get this up. You know, to portray, can pronounce the word, portraying my voice out, or there's another better word for it, but I can't think of it right now. Other than that part, the health issue part, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I just got to get out there more. I think I mentioned it on Facebook a few times. I just need to get out of the house more and do more activities. My son as well. We're thinking about I might get myself a bicycle and start, you know, riding with him and get him out of the house more on rollerblades and get more exercise, get back into the things that I used to do and the person I was a long time ago, and back into that aggressive personality, because it always worked for me. It worked for me just recently, and you know, it's gonna work. It's gonna be working for me again. So it is it's not gonna be. It is. It's working for me again. My push, the better things get. So my son got back to the school he's in, doing good. So really, that's it. I don't really want to talk too long. I just wanted to, because my son wants to get on the computer and use the Spore So in order for him to do that, it's on my computer. Just gotta get off to use it. So let him go explore a little hard out. It's already 8 o'clock. He knows he's got to get off 8:30 to watch a movie so that he can get to bed. And he's been such a good kid. He's been calmer. He's been happy. He's a different kid, different personality, and myself as well. I feel much better. I've been much happier, much calmer, um, much more energetic, and feeling better. Except for these things, they come and go. So it's like I gotta get this. Like I get rid of this to continue with my life, and that's it. So, ciao.